What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's Kangaroo Black once again to come back and talk to you about these college football rankings. So I'm gonna just jump right into it. It won't take long, I promise. The first 7 teams remain the same. We know Georgia number 1 after beating Tennessee. Alabama number 2 after beating New Mexico State. Oregon number 3 after beating Washington State. Ohio State remains at number 4 after beating Purdue. Cincinnati remains at number 5 after beating South Florida. Michigan remains at number 6 after beating Penn State. And Michigan State remains at number 7 after beating Maryland. Now, at number 8, we got Notre Dame moving up 1 spot after they beat Virginia. Number 9, we got Oklahoma State moving up 1 spot after beating TCU. Number 10, we got Wake Forest moving up 2 spots after beating North Carolina State. At number 11, we got Baylor moving up 2 spots after beating Oklahoma. Oklahoma is the only team out the top 10 that lost last week. So I knew they would, but oh well. At number 12, we got Ole Miss moving up 3 spots after beating Texas A&M. At number 13, we got Oklahoma, who moved down 5 spots after losing to Baylor, which I told y'all would. You fell further than I thought you would, but oh well, you'll get over it. At number 14, we got BYU, who remained at number 14. They didn't move. They beat Idaho State. And then at number 15, we got Wisconsin, who moved up 3 spots after beating Northwestern. They moved from 18 to 15. Texas A&M, they moved down 5 spots from number 11 to number 16 after losing to Ole Miss. Iowa moved up 3 spots to number 17. Pittsburgh moved up 3 spots to number 18. San Diego State moved up 3 spots to 19. North Carolina State fell 4 spots from 16 to 20 after losing to, I just said it, but after losing to Wake Forest. Arkansas moved up 4 spots to number 21. They beat LSU. UTSA moved up 1 spot to number 22. Utah moved up 1 spot to number 23. Houston moved up. They moved into the top 25. They wasn't ranked last week. Also, Mississippi State moved up into the rankings to number 25. Auburn fell out to 25, out the top 25 after losing to Mississippi State. I think at the time, Auburn was ranked pretty high last week. I think it was like number 14 or something like that. But they gone now, so it is what it is. But didn't too much change this week as far as the college football rankings. But we got some matches coming up this week. We got some pretty good ones too. We got who we got? Ohio State and Michigan State. That should be a good one. I think I'll do a game preview and score prediction on that one. We got a couple. Alabama and Arkansas. That might be a pretty good one. Oregon and Utah. That might be pretty good. That's about it, really. So I don't expect much to change this week either. So, oh well, but next week is the good games. Ole Miss and Mississippi State. Who else we got? Oregon State and Oregon. Penn State and Michigan State. Ohio State and Michigan. Alabama and Auburn. And Oklahoma and Oklahoma State. So there's some good games coming up next week. I think we'll see a shift in the rankings the last week of the season. So that remains to be seen. But I'm gonna end it at that. Go ahead and get off of here, and I'll talk to y'all later. And I'll be posting my game previews and predictions tomorrow. All right. Talk to y'all later. Roll Tide.